Hey yo, be there in 1 minute. Alright. Hey y'all. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's gonna be a bit of a chill stream tonight. We're mostly looking to get some preparation done for the How Do We Get Here advancement. Specifically, we're looking to do the diamond armor without thorns that we were looking at earlier, so we don't kill our shulkers as we transport them. I also went back and watched the stream from last night, and yeah, we definitely threw our trident directly into the void. It was bad. I didn't realize I was doing it at the time, but watching it back over, like, we straight up directly did that shit, so we're gonna have to farm up a new trident. So those are gonna be the first two foci tonight. And then once we have the new diamond armor and a trident back in hand, if everything goes smooth and fast, then we'll take a look at the shulkers in the end again and see if we can get one of those guys captured to the overworld and back to being ready. But it's going to be a relaxing night. It's going to be a chill night. We're not going to get too worked up about it. It's all fine. And we'll have a nice time. Hey, Annika. Hope you're doing well. I see you there. Yeah, devastating. It was a good trident. It got us a lot of stuff. So I understand the pain. Let's see. So we made the diamond armor, correct? Yeah, I think we put it over in our actual enchanting area. Hi, Candy. How are you doing tonight? Oh my goodness, that sucks. I'm sorry, friend. That's rough. Actually, I would say funny, but it's not funny. It's just, unfortunate coincidence. My roommate, he's getting one of his teeth extracted tomorrow at the dentist because he has a similar ache that's popped up, so I would say it's like the flu going around, but I guess that's not how teeth work, is it? Yeah, let's see that. Yeah, Annika's brother. It's going around. Yeah, the tooth virus. Yeah, actually, I am in my late 30s, and I get my x-rays once in a while, and all of my wisdom teeth are still in my head. One of them they can't find via x-ray. They're pretty sure it's just gone inside my jaw, but the other ones kind of just settled into place like where they would normally go. And because I've had my back molars extracted previously for a different reason, my wisdom teeth are just still there, and they're probably going to be there for my entire life without an issue. Pushing 40, by the way, yeah, I am. Getting old's kind of cool, though. Oh, wow, I never set any of my stream details. I am such a bad streamer. Let's fix that. Things might seem a little frozen here for a second. Don't worry, they're fine. You're worried, but I said don't worry. There we go. Now it's actually set to being like a real thing. I hadn't updated my title, I hadn't set an actual game, I hadn't updated my languages. There was no playlist attached. It was just like basic episode 1 stuff. As long as chat forgives me, I guess that I can forgive myself and move on as well. Yeah. Oh, Candy, I should have my Discord set up this weekend. The thing that is holding me up is actually, I'm not very good at, like, writing creative messages, and so for, like, some of the topics and channel overviews, I'm just stuck. And I have a friend coming over this weekend, and she's going to sit with me and she's super creative, like, she's really smart with stuff like that, so we're gonna run down the list, and, like, she's just gonna kind of muse it out for me a little bit. It's gonna be cool, so I should have Discord done by the end of the weekend. Don't worry. I'm actually really, I'm incentivized to finish it off because I really want to see some of the stuff that you've made. What kind of green? Sage green is nice. Olive green is also. Olive green has potential. I like forest green and emerald green. I think those are the prettiest. But it's all opinion. Dude, getting to chill and just read like 70 chapters in a book just sounds amazing. But dude, Five Nights at Freddy's is awesome. I'm a big fan of that series. Although I just kind of like anything that's spooky. Also plushies. There's nothing wrong with plushies. I have a bunch of plushies myself. I have a bunch of dinosaur plushies. And I'm a big fan of Kingdom Hearts, and so I actually have 3 or 4 different Heartless plushies, like the little shadows, and I have a big plushie that is the Dark Side boss, and love it so much. Hey there, Susan. How you doing tonight? You got a 6'5" Snorlax. That's amazing. Oh, don't say that. I've popped into your streams before. You don't have a cringe voice. I think everybody feels like their own voice is a little bit weird. But you're just fine, friend. Don't you worry. To be cringe is to be free. Yeah, that's actually a really good line. There's a certain superpower in just accepting unapologetic awkwardness. You gotta work on your high energy engagement voice. I gotta I gotta start dropping in more relatable terms. I gotta make sure people hear me say skibbity at least 2 times a stream. Get that Riz factor up. What do you mean trying? Unk is hip and cool. Wait, is this actually episode 6-7? Oh god. I'm gonna end stream and start a new one right now. Yeah, sometimes Unk gets lower back pain. Hey, what up, Technoblade? Hope you're doing well tonight. Doing pretty good. Can't complain, it was a pretty nice day. It was a long day, but that's okay. must mean it's a very good book. I think it's kind of garbage that you can always turn it into daytime when it's nighttime, but you can never turn it into nighttime when it's daytime. That would be way more useful. Hey, sounds good, Candy. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Sounds like you got a lot of good reading in tonight. So, heck yeah. What's going on, Red? Hope you're doing well tonight. This is Java. Gotcha. Well, to give you a quick rundown on what's going on here, we are going for all advancements, and we have gotten every listed advancement, and every hidden advancement, the only exception right now being how do we get here. And so we are right now in that long and arduous grind phase of getting everything ready to be just configured correctly and in place for us to get that last one. And then we're not sure what we're doing after that, but we're going to probably keep playing. So, if you hang out, I hope you enjoy. thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, we have our little line set up. So we should just need to get a shulker on it. Which we managed to do that last time, but thorns kind of got in the way, so... This new setup should, oh wow, I should put it on. That's a lot safer. There we go. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I use to stream. I stream with OBS. I use YouTube's automatic encoder, and OBS just kind of connects to it through the account connection. It was pretty intuitive to set up, all things considered. Just doing a mental checklist. So I gotta put this on a leash, build a tower, go in that direction, get him through the portal, get on the boat, drive the boat through the portal, and up on the other side, build another tower up with a leash, fly him to the place with the bed, and put him in there for now. Probably seal it up, and then we'll come back to it later when we're building the contraption. So I think we're okay now that we have the guy in the boat. That's one of the hardest parts. Oh, cracking knuckles feels good. You're a small creator, so yeah, no worries. I'm also a small creator. You know, this is just kind of a side hobby, and it's a lot of fun. You just kind of get to play games and talk with people. Not too much to complain about. All right, let's get back in this. I think I have it in a very specific line of sight position where it's not shooting at me. This is very fortunate. Also gotta be cognizant of the fact that I do not have featherfall on these boots, so we gotta be careful with this descent. Alright, so if we do this correctly, we drive this right off the edge, we go through the portal, it's going to put us at spawn. And I should just jump right off it when we get there. And then we'll reassess. This guy's aim is terrible, by the way. Wow. Alright, we have it captured in the overworld. Now we just gotta get this thing into that box. Which I think we can do. As long as we're careful. That was not careful. I'm just gonna have to go for it, aren't I? Yep. I think we did it. Oh, yeah, we got him. We caught a shulker. How about that? That feels good. They do make weird sounds. So there's 3 more things we have to do in that area to make sure well, 4 more things to be honest, but 3 more challenges of setup to get done. One thing we have to do is we just have to make a contraption, which the contraption's not that difficult. It's just a standard blueprint to follow. But after that, we also have we have to capture a dolphin and have it in a weird suspended state so that we can get Dolphin's Grace. We have to get a Nautilus captured in like a 1x1 water square so that we can click on that and get the Nautilus. And then we also have to it's not torturing the dolphin. Come on, Annika, you're so mean. No, we're gonna let it go. It's gonna be ethically hanging dolphins for excitement and Cirque du Soleil fun and excitement games. It's gonna be awesome. But then the big thing, the last thing we have to do over there is we have to capture a warden. And that is gonna be a challenge and a half. We need the Nautilus because if you ride the Nautilus, you get the Breath of the Nautilus buff, and that is one of the 34 you now need. In fact, that's like the last thing you do after you do everything else, is you then jump on the Nautilus at the end. Yeah, the sequence of things, as far as like getting the omens and understanding how to get raid omen and bad omen and all that, seems like it's pretty reasonable and manageable. But boy, I am not confident. I am not certain that we have capturing a warden just on lock. That seems like it's going to be a challenge. Honestly, yeah, I'm glad I have you here to give me tips on how to play Minecraft. I sit here during the day doing my work thinking, boy, I wonder what amazing, secrets Annika's going to bestow upon me tonight. Alright, we are back to having everything mended. That's what everybody in this community says. Annika is just a giver. All Annika does is give to this community. Alright, I know it's a little bit under 2 hours, but I think that with the Shulker captured and the non-thorns armor made and ready to go, we are in a good enough place that we can call this an episode. Because the next thing we're going to have to worry about is... Well, that weird music's going to play here in a second. Hold on, we're going to... That's not it. F3T? Yeah, we're going to reload our resource packs so that I don't have to hear that song. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode because we had a reasonable amount of progress done, and I want to do a little bit of research on how to, what you call it? In my brain, I'm sitting here reading chat, trying to talk. Have I thought about playing with viewers? I have considered playing with viewers. It's not something I'm going to do until I'm done with this, this world. Maybe we'll, like, open up an SMP with the people who actually play a lot, or hang out here a lot. It's not the priority, and it's likely not going to be a thing, if I'm being completely honest, but it's a possibility if there's an interest. And why that song? That song, just that churchy, chimey, like really over-the-top overture part that just was happening as I turned it off it's just a little bit too much for me. I can't hear myself think when I'm listening to that song, so we're just going to skip that one. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of research. Specifically, next time we're probably going to worry about getting the dolphin and the Nautilus in place. The warden is the thing we'll do last, and that's going to be a challenge, but once we have all that stuff in place, then we should be in a pretty good spot for this, because we have a conduit, we have a beacon, full power. I got a real good crafting station. We have all the ingredients we need to pretty much make everything. So I think we're getting pretty close to being able to at least look at giving this a try. When am I streaming again? I stream every night, Pacific Standard Time from around 10:30 until around 1 o'clock-ish. Sometimes a little bit sooner, sometimes a little bit later, depending on how much fun we're having and how much progress we're making, and if I seem like I know what I'm doing or not, which, you know, sometimes we really, really don't. Did I? Oh, I left him in that boat because he has to be left in that boat because otherwise he'll despawn. So I guess I have a dark oak boat now. Rip cherry boat. But yeah, every night from around 10:15, 10:30 Pacific until around 1 o'clock in the morning Pacific, I do a stream. With the exception of Friday nights, I tend to hang out with other people on Friday nights, so likely you won't see me here then. But every other night we're there. Also, it's not uncommon for me to stream a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon, especially if I have something to do in the game that is particularly grindy. Like, an example is this weekend, if I don't naturally find a trident in the game over the next few days, I might do a Saturday or Sunday stream that's just completely dedicated to us going around and trying to get another trident since we threw our good combat. We have a really good travel trident here. It lets us go around and do things, but we definitely threw our combat trident directly into the void and it is gone, so we're going to have to get that back at some point, but at least we still have this guy. And it's way up in the sky. How high? How high can we go? 950? Easy. Bro, Minecraft player over here. Hey, I've killed the dragon twice and I haven't died once. That's pretty much all I can ask for. You have to remember, the last time I played this game, elytras didn't even exist. So, this is all learning. Look at our cozy little place up here. Oh, this is nice. This is cozy. There's something really comforting about just being at a window when it's raining outside and knowing that you're cozy inside and hearing the rain and just seeing out there. Just puts like an ease over me. I love it. Yeah, it's been now over 2 hours, and so I think it's bedtime. This is what we're going to call it. Tomorrow we're going to focus on the dolphin and the nautilus, maybe build the contraption, if I get time to really look at how to build it and get that internalized. But this is going to be it for the night. I just want to say, if you've watched it at this point, or if you're watching in the future, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys make this fun. It's always nice to just sit here and chat and get to hear people talk and yap about whatever they feel like. And so until tomorrow, when we all come back and do some more Minecraft together. Be good to each other, y'all. I feel like with the little cameo we had tonight of Technoblade, this is a very appropriate final message. Technoblade never dies. You're damn right. Alright, y'all. Have a good night.